the most unlucky woman. Emma was a kind and hopeful woman. Since she was a little girl, she always dreamed of having a happy life and a beautiful marriage. She believed that marriage meant two people helping each other, sharing joys, and standing together even when times were tough. Emma wanted to marry someone who would be her best friend and love her forever. As Emma grew up, she often imagined her future husband. He will be kind and loving, she thought. We will talk about everything, laugh together, and make each other happy. When Emma met Mike, she thought her dreams were coming true. Mike had a friendly smile and made Emma laugh with his funny jokes. They spent many happy days together, going for long walks, watching movies, and talking about their dreams. Mike made Emma feel special, and Emma enjoyed every moment with him. One sunny afternoon, Mike asked Emma, "Will you marry me?" Emma's heart filled with joy. "Yes, I will marry you," she said with a big smile. She believed their life together would be filled with happiness and love. Their wedding was a joyful event. Emma wore a beautiful white dress, and Mike looked smart in his suit. Friends and family came to celebrate their love. Mike held Emma's hand and promised, "I will love and care for you always." Emma felt like the luckiest woman in the world. At first, everything was perfect. They shared meals, laughed at silly jokes, and talked about their dreams. Emma loved cooking for Mike, and Mike often said, "This is the best food ever." They went on fun trips, watched movies, and enjoyed each other's company. Emma thought, this is what love feels like, warm, happy, and full of care. But as time passed, things started to change. Mike stopped talking as much. When Emma asked, "How was your day?" Mike would only say, "It was fine." The long conversations they used to have disappeared. Emma tried her best to keep the happiness alive. "Let's go for a walk," she suggested one evening. But Mike replied, "No, I'm tired." Emma felt sad but didn't give up. She cooked special meals and kept the house clean and cozy. She greeted Mike with a smile every day. But Mike didn't seem to notice. He was quiet and distant. Sometimes, when Emma shared her thoughts, Mike would say, "You're wrong, Emma. I know better." Emma missed the laughter and fun they once had. She wanted to share stories and dreams, but Mike didn't seem interested. Even when they sat together, it felt like they were far apart. Emma wondered, what happened to the love we shared? Did I do something wrong? One day, Emma said gently, "Mike, can we talk? I feel like we are drifting apart." Mike shrugged and said, "There's nothing to talk about. Everything is fine." Emma's heart hurt. She loved Mike, but she felt alone. She kept trying to fix their marriage, but Mike didn't see any problem. He only pointed out Emma's mistakes. If she forgot something, he would say, "Why can't you do anything right?" Emma thought sadly, why does he only see my mistakes? What about all the good things I do? Despite feeling hurt, Emma kept trying. She woke up early, made breakfast, cleaned the house, and still managed to keep a smile on her face. But deep inside, she felt tired and lonely. One evening, Emma sat by the window, thinking deeply. She remembered how happy they used to be. What went wrong, she wondered. Is it my fault? But then Emma realized something important. No, she said softly to herself. It's not all my fault. Love needs two people. Both of us must care, listen, and try. Emma learned that love cannot grow if only one person is trying. A happy marriage needs kindness, respect, and effort from both sides. She understood that she was not a careless or bossy wife. She loved Mike and wanted their marriage to be happy. But she realized love could not survive without kindness, understanding, and respect. Emma also learned the importance of self-respect. I am kind, strong, and deserving of love, she told herself. I cannot make Mike change, but I can choose to value myself. Emma's story teaches us many lessons. First, love and respect are the foundation of any relationship. Without kindness and effort from both people, love can fade away. Second, we learn that self-respect is very important. No one should feel unappreciated or unheard in a relationship. Another lesson from Emma's story is that happiness comes from both giving and receiving love. If one person keeps giving without getting love or respect in return, they will feel empty and hurt. Emma teaches us to never lose hope, even when things get hard. We should believe in our worth and know that we deserve joy, kindness, and love. Emma stayed strong. She reminded herself every day, I am brave, I am worthy, and I will find joy. She believed brighter days were ahead, filled with love, peace, and happiness. Her story shows that even in difficult times, hope and courage can lead us to a better and happier life.